On Inside tonight, Faase, a community near Obom in the outskirts of Accra, has become a ghost town with just a few women and children left inside. This was after some irate residents attacked and brutalized two soldiers who were stationed in the community to protect a disputed land. My colleague, Guma Baba, visited the community and has filed this report.
Faase, a once lively community, now a pale shadow of itself, looking more like a ghost town, besieged by a retinue of military personnel. Over 100 soldiers have been deployed here after two of their colleagues were attacked and brutalized by some agitating residents following a protest over a disputed land.
The people didn't ask anything. The leader didn't ask that person to find out, what am I doing? Am I a criminal or what? I came here by my own. They didn't ask. What they do is that they just keep on beating me. Meanwhile, the leader came there and we informed him that we are not criminals. We didn't come there illegal.
The community now soulless, with just a few women and children left behind. 40-year-old Hove Wonyo has been walking around the community since morning. She's looking for her 8-year-old daughter, Cynthia Hodeba. Cynthia went missing while she and her mother were running into the bushes after gunshots were rained on the community during the time of the agitation. She laments she has no pictures of her daughter, leaving her totally distraught. Her husband, who has fled the community, is also not in the position to offer any help. Coming back will mean incurring the wrath of the already exasperated soldiers. At the scene of the violence, the trail of destruction was very visible.
The destruction here is still very much alive. This tent is supposed to belong to some military personnel who were stationed here to guard this piece of land. But, well, indigents of the community claim the land was being stolen from them, and therefore the justifiable acts they think for destroying this whole place. You can see the destruction that has been caused, food scattered everywhere, and accoutrements used for cooking scattered as well. You can also see some cars, supposed cars that's meant to belong for these security personnel, totally ravaged and burnt to the core.
The soldiers clashed with the residents while protecting the property for the Mponuahene of Achim Apedwa, whom they claim is the rightful owner of the land. But residents in the community deny that claim and accuse the soldiers of not having been officially assigned to the community. In a viral video, one of the soldiers, who identified himself as Clement Asare Ado, revealed that he and his colleague fired warning shots with the hope of dispersing the agitated residents. However, this backfired. They were later abandoned at the community basic school and subsequently taken to hospital by the police, who arrived later after the incident. For fear of incurring the wrath of the military, almost every soul fled the community to seek refuge elsewhere. The news team noticed a few young men who had locked themselves up in a room and with nowhere to go, and in fear of being noticed by the patrolling soldiers. These are masons who had traveled here to work, but unfortunately met the incident and have been left stranded.
Demonstration something, yeah, that be how we saw the thing. They were in red top with some scarf on their heads. Planes, we can't tell the exact number. They've beaten them and injured them.
They've beaten the soldiers.
They've beaten the soldiers to the extent that, like, I don't know how to say it, but I think they are very injured. One of them were bleeding seriously because, like, I'm a stranger here. I came to work and we also love our lives.
What if this thing drags? What if it drags for days? You will have to eat, you will have to drink water. What will you do?
That one there, then we have to sneak, then go out.
The news team gathered that some indigents have, however, been arrested by the police and assisting with investigations, but the exact number was not revealed. The soldiers, however, say they will not be withdrawing from the community anytime soon.